She walks like morning in my street. With every step my heart repeats. No need for words, I see it clear. She knows the way to draw me near. She hums a tune I've never heard, but somehow I remember every word. Her hands are small, her voice is low, and when she laughs the flowers grow. And all the days I've been alone, she found the light and brought it home. I never asked, I never knew that love could feel this easy too. She knows the way, she knows it well, by how I fall, by how I tell. No stars, no signs, no map, no plan, but still I go wherever I can, to walk with her just hand in hand. She knows the way and I just ran. She knows the way, she knows it well, by how I fall, by how I tell. No stars, no signs, no map, no plan, but still I go wherever I can, to walk with her just hand in hand. She knows the way and I just ran. She knows the way and I just ran. She knows the way and I just ran. She walks beneath a silver sky, with raindrops falling from her eyes. A yellow coat, a broken song. She never stays in town too long. She hums a tune no one can name, and never minds the clouds or shame. She smiles at puddles in the street, like secrets hidden at her feet. I watch her through the window pane and wonder if she knows my name. She looks my way, then drifts beyond, like fading chords in her own song. She walks beneath the silver sky, with raindrops falling from her eyes. A yellow coat, a broken song. She never stays in town too long. Funny girl, you steal the day and wash the lonely thoughts away. You never speak, you never stay, but still you take my breath each day. One quiet step, one drifting curl, that's all it takes, my rainy girl. She walks beneath the silver sky, with raindrops falling from her eyes. The yellow coat, a broken song. She never stays in town too long. She walks beneath the silver skies, never stays in town too long. You wore your Sunday shoes again, the ones you swore you'd never wear. We took the long way through the park, just breathing in the summer air. You hummed a tune I didn't know, but it still made me wanna sing. The world felt small, your hand felt close. We could hold on to anything. Your laugh was lighter than the breeze. I'd trace your steps through quiet streets. We shared a soda, cherry sweet, our shadows dancing at our feet. You talked about the moon and stars like they belonged to you and me. I didn't need a single word to know this is where I'm meant to be. Ooh, let's stay right here just for a while, where time forgets and moments smile. No need for clocks or distant plans. I'm happy holding both your hands in your Sunday shoes and soft white tee. You're the brightest song inside of me. We walk like no one sees us here, just hearts in love, no doubt, no fear. The day will end, the sky will fade, but not the steps we softly made in Sunday shoes. I fell for you, and every Sunday feels brand new. Let's stay right here just for a while, where time forgets and moments smile. No need for clocks or distant plans. I'm happy holding both your hands in your Sunday shoes and soft white tee. You're the brightest song inside of me. We walk like no one sees us here, just hearts in love, no doubt, no fear. The day will end, the sky will fade, but not the steps we softly made in Sunday shoes. I fell for you, and every Sunday feels brand new.
I used to write you every night, a page of dreams in black and white. The words would dance, then slowly fade, like candle smoke at the break of day.
Your name still fits the morning sun, but now the need to write is gone. I speak to clouds instead of lines, and leave the ink for other times.
That was the day I stopped writing letters. No more goodbyes, no more forevers. I fold the past in an old shoebox
And let the silence turn the lock. Maybe you'll find a note someday, tucked in a song we used to play. But if you don't, that's quite alright. Some love is better left in quiet.
bell above the door still rings, but no one turns and no one sings. The chair across remains the same, but no one ever asks her name. The waitress wipes an empty cup as if she knows it won't fill up. The clock sighed and lost its beat. No second place, no second seat. She came here once at 3:30 with eyes that looked but didn't see. She left her scarf, she left a note that no one read and no one wrote. There's no one at the cafe now, just quiet ghosts and silent vow. The door still swings, the kettle hums, but nothing new, or no one comes. A cup for her still waits each day, but no one's there. At the cafe.
I watched you growing in the shade while I stood waiting for the rain. You smiled at life like you just knew it would return the love you grew.
Coffee cold and record slow. I still hear the way you go. Taxis pass, reflection shade. Echoes dance on silver lake. Umbrellas bloom like quiet ghosts, but none of them feels like you. Rain on my radio, falling like your name. Every drop remembers what I couldn't say. The melody's broken, but I let it play. 'Cause silence hits harder on a rainy day. Oh, 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 oh. Dim-lit signs and foggy glass, I trace our words that couldn't last. We didn't end, we just paused time. Left our song without a rhyme. And maybe someday, in a different tune, we'll meet again beneath this moon. But tonight it's just the rain and me, and your echo on repeat softly. Rain on my radio like a soft refrain, still looking for meaning in the sound of rain. You were the verse I couldn't keep. Now every beat just sings me to sleep. I saw the sun behind the trees and thought of all our memories. The park, the rain, your crooked smile. I haven't felt that in a while. The songs we used to hum at night still echo soft beneath the light. I walk the path we used to know, where every step still feels like home. Take me back to where we started, to the place where I was true. I've been chasing all these moments, but they all lead back to you. Time keeps moving, skies turn gray, but you still shine the same old way. I tried to run, but now I see the only place I want to be is back to you, with no pretending, back to songs that had no ending. If I could write one line brand new, it would still come back to you. Take me back to where we started, to the place where I was true. I've been chasing all these moments, but they all lead back to you. Take me back to where we started, to the place
She waits in September where the silence is cold, with pages of letters she never has told. The wind through the window repeats her refrain. She waits without promise in sunlight and rain.
She waters the flowers that no longer bloom and hums little songs in a half-empty room. She dresses for someone who's never on time and lives in a rhythm that falls out of rhyme.
She waits in September and whispers his name, though nothing around her has stayed quite the same. The season may change, the colors may fall, but still she is waiting, no answer at all. She waits, but he never remembers. Still she waits in September. She waits in September where the silence is cold, with pages of letters she never has told. The wind through the window repeats her refrain. She waits without promise in sunlight and rain.
So you waiting at the yellow line, hair tied up, headphones in time. You looked up just as I passed, and suddenly the moment flashed. The sun hit glass, it lit your face. We never met but felt that place. A fleeting smile, a stranger's song, but I've been humming all day long. On the sunny side of the train, where dreams ride beside the rain, I keep your face in yesterday, a silent scene that wants to stay. Coffee spilled, the pages turned, the kind of ache you never learned. Your stop came fast, you stood so light and vanished in the neon night. Maybe love just walks on by, like platform ghosts who never try. But I still ride that afternoon to chase a note I lost monsoon. On the sunny side of the train, where nothing ever feels the same, your shadow still
walked in slow, the world stood still. A bloom of light I couldn't kill. Your voice was soft, your words were few, but every word felt bright and new. You didn't try to catch my eye, but somehow you became my sky. I never thought I'd feel this thing, but darling, you smile like spring. I don't need April's perfect rain or songs that call your name in vain. Just one small glance, 1 second true, and I would bloom because of you. You smile like spring, like skies turn blue, like every song was made for you. The cold is gone and my heart can sing, because you smile just like the spring. No winter stays, no shadow clings. When you walk in my everything, you don't even know what you do, but seasons change because of you. One book left open tells it all. A quiet and a subtle fall. The story paused, not torn apart, still holding place inside my heart. She didn't say, she didn't stay, but left her words to drift and stay. I keep that page, though time has flown. One book left open, I'm alone. Ooh, I'm alone. One book left open on the chair. The pages curled like morning air. The coffee cold, the window wide. No note to read, no place to hide. The pen still rests where words ran dry. A single line she didn't try. The lamp still glows, the curtains sway, but she has a long since gone away. She left no sound, she made no scene, just vanished somewhere in between. And now I walk from room to room, like chapters closing far too soon. One book left open tells it all. A quiet and a subtle fall. The story paused, not torn apart, still holding place inside my heart. She didn't say, she didn't stay, but left her words to drift and stay. I keep that page, though time has flown. One book left open, I'm alone.
She walks by slow with flowers in her hand. She hums a tune I almost understand. She looks at me, then looks away, and I forget the words to say.
She wears the sky the way the sunlight bends. She tells the truth but never quite pretends. She laughs at things I'll never know, then disappears before I go.
She moves like nothing's ever wrong, but leaves before the end of song. She smiles but never stays too long, and I still wonder where I belong.
She won't say why, she never does, but still I wait for what she was. She leaves a shadow when she's gone, and I just hum a silent song. If love is something you can try, then I still love her, though she won't say why.
She moves like nothing's ever wrong, but leaves before the end of song. She smiles but never stays too long, and I still wonder where I belong. She won't say why, she never does, but still I wait for what she was. She leaves a shadow when she's gone, and I just hum her silent song. If love is something you can try, then I still love her, though she won't say why. If love is something you can try, then I still love her, though she won't say why. There's dust on the frame where your picture still lies. It catches the sun but avoids my eyes. I thought I had moved on, I really believe. But here you are, where you've always been.
The corner is chipped, the color has blurred, but I still remember your every word. I never hung it, I just let it stay on the shelf where I hide the days you went away. I could clean it, I could try, but something stops me every time. Maybe I still want you near, right where the silence feels most clear. Final, final. Just on the frame, but never the face. You're still in the quietest part of this place. The years have gone, the light has changed, but nothing in me feels that strange. You faded slow, but still remain, like dust that never leaves the frame.
She walks like rhythm in the rain, a quiet song I can't explain. Her smile's a map without a line, but somehow it still leads to mine. She speaks in colors, not in words, and shows me things I've never heard. I lose the time, I lose the noise inside the calm of her small voice. And when she looks my way, I see the world the way it's meant to be. No golden lights or silver skies, just something real in her soft eyes. In her eyes I find the start of every beat. There's coffee cooling by the sill. The church bell rings, the world is still. The leaves are dancing on the floor, but you don't knock here anymore. Your sweater's hanging by the chair. The sun paints shadows on the air. I play your record soft and slow and watch the sky begin to glow. I don't expect you back today, but every cloud looks like your face. And though the world has moved along, my heart still waits where you belong. Through the Sunday window pane, I see the light, I feel the rain. The room is quiet, the clock is slow, but memories begin to grow. No calls, no plans, no place to go. Just me and what I used to know. You live inside this soft hello that comes and goes through my Sunday window. I don't expect you back today, but every cloud looks like your face. And though the world has moved along, my heart still waits where you belong. Through the Sunday window pane, I see the light, I feel the rain. The room is quiet, the clock is slow, but memories begin to grow. No calls, no plans, no place to go. Just me and what I used to know. You live inside the soft hello that comes and goes through my Sunday window. Leaves are falling down again, like letters we forgot to send. The air is cold but soft somehow. I still recall your face right now. The cafe's empty clock strikes 2. The chair across still waits for you. Your voice was warm, your hands were light, like summer fading in tonight. I never meant to let you go, but seasons turn before we know. You left in shoes still wet with rain, and never looked my way again. Ooh, 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 oh, oh, my. September came and took you slow, with
with winds that whisper soft and low. You said goodbye without a word and left me holding what I heard. The autumn sky still speaks your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. You were my sun, my last ember, fire I lost in September.
We played our songs in a final store. You smiled like you'd heard them once before. The streets were wet, but you wore no coat. And I just laughed, forgot my notes. Signs, they blinked in time with every beat of your hand in mine. We wandered slow through Shibuya lights, a city love on summer nights. Back when it rained, we danced in the gray. Didn't need words, just music and sway. Umbrellas closed, but hearts open wide. We let the storm sing what we couldn't hide. You traced a heart on the cafe glass, said moments like this will never pass. But time, it moves like midnight trains. Only the chords and echo remain. And if I see you on that street again, will you remember the summer rain? No promises, just melodies that still drift down through city breeze. Back when it rained, we lived in a song. Even the silence knew we belonged. Though seasons change and people stray, the music plays where we used to stay. When the morning breaks to quiet and the sky forgets to shine, I still walk the road you left me, counting every little sign.
I don't cry the way I used to, but the rain still knows my name. Every step just brings me closer to the peace inside the pain.
So carry me home through the silence, where the stars remember me.
I don't need the words you couldn't say. I've learned to let it be.
I still see you in the
Stillness, like a song without a sound.
but I fall
It started with the summer rain and clouds that knew I felt the same. I didn't bring my coat or plan, just walked alone, hands in my pants. The sidewalk shone with neon light, reflections danced in pools of night. You used to call when skies turned gray, but I just let the storm stay. That was the day I walked without an umbrella. Let every drop remind me I once held you. The puddles alive beneath my feet, like echoes of the love we keep. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. A cab rolled by, I let it go. My heart just wanted to be slow. Oh, oh. The city cried, but so did I. Without a word, without goodbye. They said the sun would come again, but I still miss the pouring then, where I could blame the sky above instead of losing all our love. That was the day I walked without an umbrella. Let every street feel like an old novel love. Each raindrop wrote your name on me, then disappeared so quietly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You left a half a cigarette burning on the sill. The ash was long, the flame was low, but I remember still.
Your coat was gone, your cup was dry. No message on the floor, just smoke that lingered in the air, and lips that said no more.
You said you'd
Stay or maybe not. You spoke in riddles tied in knots, and in that haze I watched you go, like breath on glass that fades too slow. Half a cigarette, one final flame, a goodbye dressed without a name. The door was closed, the light was red, but I still saw the things we said. You left no tears, no sweet regret, just silence and half a cigarette. You said you'd stay or maybe not. have a cigarette.